Good morning. I actually got like 3.5 hours sleep this time as opposed to my usual two. But yeah, I'm after hitting a sticking point now with the training whereby I can't make any more adjustments, like especially like dietary adjustments and well, the strength training has been the same throughout this the transformation that I'm making now because I've been in a deficit. So all I've been doing is like holding, using the same volume and stuff. You know what I mean? And the same weights basically. Like, but they're even starting to drop now a bit. And I could like up the ante in terms of cardio, you know, and I keep bumping it up and bumping it up and bumping it up. You know, but it's not smart. You know, it's not smart. I'd end this cut like probably more depleted with less muscle, yeah, and a low body fat percentage. But I'd be preaching to people then, you know, like, and I would have done it in the past up the ante, but I'd be preaching to people then that I was doing like fucking like strength training, like hours of cardio on a restricted diet. I mean, who the fuck is that going to appeal to? It's not the smartest way of burning fat. You know, no one's going to follow that. The most you can, you could like hope to like receive from something like that, you know, is like maybe some compliments and admiration and some fleeting inspirations. You know what I mean? But you're not going to affect any change. It's not the best way of going about it. You know, I still stay by my stance. Cardio is the least important out of all of them, you know, for burning fat. You know, I believe that, you know, is like I work within three modalities, you know. Diet coming first, then strength training, then cardio last. You know, it's the least important. I believe that, you know. And most people, they go straight for cardio, slashing the calories. You know, what happens is, yeah, you get that initial weight loss, but you don't understand that your body, like your metabolism, it adapts the quickest to that modality. You know, cardio out of everything else. So you have to keep upping the ante, and that's why you see so many people that are out of shape doing shitloads of fucking cardio. You know, because the general public, like they go straight to slashing the calories and fucking upping the cardio, and they just pare muscle down and end up, you know, with a skinny fat physique. You know, so, you know, I made the best fat loss, loss gains, I suppose you would say, doing the least cardio. It was all through dietary adjustments and strength training. That's what accounted for most of my fat loss. But I'm at a point now where I have to go through a recovery phase. So I have to bring the calories back in. I'll slash the cardio down because it's getting to an unsustainable level now. My sleep is becoming affected, you know, so I have to make those changes, you know. I'll be able to explain, you'll see by the end of the transformation that I'm doing, you know, I'll be able to explain it better, you know, but you can't stay like in a deficit for too long. You know, you have to go through a recovery period. If you want to look into it further, I suppose the best explanation to what I'm doing right now is called like a diet break. A diet break would explain it, you know what I mean? But, you know, in the best way. But you have to. Anyway, I have to go to the gym now. I'm not doing any strength training today, but I'm doing some core work. Dragon flags is on the menu, and a little bit of cardio afterwards. And I'll go into that recovery period then come Monday, and I'll report back to you the results from that.